Hello. Before you watch this video, I'm gonna make it clear that you can't take this video down now because one of the people, probably one of the people that made the yearbook, got mad, so they flagged my video, and now it has a pretty high probability of being taken down. Even though it didn't break a rule, because on YouTube, it has to have an identifier, and if it has no identifier, then like just saying names in your book isn't gonna make it so that you can take it down because it's not a privacy violation because a first name can have anyone. I know there's multiple Nicks in the school. Just because someone says the word Nick doesn't mean it's you. Okay, so yeah. Um, so basically, I'm just gonna say a few things. One, the clip that was being flagged for minutes 29 to 30 in the original video were um were not good apparently. So that's why the old 2020 review is being taken down. Hopefully it won't because it doesn't break any rules, but if it does, that's why this is here. Number two, I remade the clip but made it especially fault like let's see what's the word, yeah, especially untruthful to flag the video because now it has literally nothing besides first names, and according to youtube.com privacy contact support, I read that in one of the pages it states that that passing photographs, like a quick photograph, as in the yearbook itself, because I flipped through the pages, that does not count. Number two, neither do first names, so now you can't take down the video, can you? Boo-hoo, I rated the yearbook poorly. Boo-hoo, so sad. Super sad moment for you. Yeah, so yeah, those are the two things. Yeah. So whoever flagged the video is trying to get it taken down, kind of cringe. But now it's back and you can't take it down because now it breaks literally zero rules. Even though the last one did, but it's more of their decision because it came close. But this one does not come close because I made sure to follow every rule very strictly. So you can't. Bye. And time to get to the video. Yay. Hey guys, so I'm going to be reviewing the latest amazing yearbook, the 2019 Jefferson Township Middle School Yearbook. Huh? What? Oh, wait, wrong. This was the wrong yearbook? Oh, I'm supposed to be reviewing the 2021? Hmm, yikes. Okay, so, forget what I said about it being great. So, as they say, don't judge a book by its cover. That's not what I'm going to be doing today anyway. So, we go into the first page, and it has an interesting, you could say, interesting, opening. It's okay, yeah. So I said the design was good, but when I say the design's good, I mean for the cover, because as you can see, first page in, it's already quite bad. Okay, second page, normal as always. Administration pictures, pretty good. Just pictures of all the teachers. Pretty good, pretty basic. That's what you expect in every yearbook. And if you got this part wrong, then you're definitely doing something wrong. You must be like 5 if you somehow get this wrong. Because it's like it's just pictures. Like, how can you get that part wrong? So then the next part, it's a bunch of pictures. Wow. Wow, so a critique that I have of this book is that the way that it's designed, like there are just a few just like bad designs. Like, remember, like, I had just previously said that, like, the pictures, it's pretty hard to mess up. Like, yeah, well, yeah. Mhm. As you can see, someone, like, they had, like, one extra person, so then they put them on the next page. Why? Why would you do that? You simply have to, like, move one of the rows to be bigger. Yeah, it wouldn't have looked great. Yes, I agree. But it would have looked better than putting it on the next page. Why would you do that? That makes no sense. Why? And the why is a question that's going to come up a lot because I just think that the designers of this just weren't really thinking. It like it just isn't made well, you know? Like so you go into the next pictures, like yeah, there's Halloween. That's good. Wait, wasn't that? Yeah, pictures. But then what? It was Halloween pictures. But then why is he here? Why? Like, this, it just makes me so mad because the designers obviously didn't care because like this is for Halloween. But then there's a picture here of one of the teachers, and then the Spanish teacher for the eighth grade right here. But it was a quarantine photo. It wasn't a Halloween photo. Like, if you're gonna make it a page of Halloween costumes, why can't you just put all pictures of Halloween costumes? Okay, and also, well, there's also this one, which I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Halloween. It doesn't look like it. I think it's just a picture of them being at stuff, which makes it even worse, to be honest. Yeah. Then there's another page for costumes. Yeah. Mm. Uh, yeah, decent design on that page. Oh, but like 12 and 13 are decently made, I'd say. Okay, not bad. Ooh, spooky season. Well, that's pretty spooky. Yeah, just like the last one, nothing really wrong with it. It's a page. Um, just throughout it, you're gonna get why it gets bad. You're gonna get it. Um, Generations of Love page, like it's just with their grandparents, like, yeah, yeah, decent, okay. And then pictures of the sixth graders, like, yeah, it's just pictures of, yeah, who cares? Like, oh wow, that's so hard to mess up. And then more pictures. Like this page was actually decently designed. Like, I mean, I don't know what that is. You could have mm, pictures better to fit that in. Like, not the student pictures, but like actual pictures. Well, yeah. And why are there more Halloween costumes? There are more Halloween costumes. You couldn't have put more pictures of actual things that happened during school. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. And then one of the biggest photos in the book. It's not the camera isn't even well. Okay, so my camera's really bad, so you're obviously not gonna be able to tell. But this photo is so out of focus, it is disgusting. You're gonna put that in the yearbook for all of the students to see. One of the biggest photos. Like, if it was smaller, yeah, that would have been fine because low quality photos, small, look fine because of the pixel density. But it's such a big photo. What are you thinking, page 26 makers? Like, oh my god. Next page, just more photos. And it gets to the seventh grade photos, like, yeah, yeah, shout out to Thomas and Mateo. They're pretty epic. They're seventh graders. Shout out to them. Then there's more photos. Yeah, more photos. Uh, yeah. Uh, This one's kind of blurry, so I don't like that. That's 1 point off. Yeah. I mean, what is to say? Oh, yo, shout out to Ryan, and also Thomas is in that photo. So yeah, but there's nothing really to say about this like, yeah, they're photos. Oh, and then eighth grade, like, so they put the tiniest photo of what looks to be Joey, Mark, and Justin in the under eighth grade, which is like, yeah, you're filling up space, but it's not. Okay, so, um, it's funny. Justin's face, he's like going like towards the camera, and I just find that funny because it's like, what? Yeah. So yeah, eighth grade photos. Um, yo, I like when I was looking through them, Robert's picture, Robert, your picture was pretty epic. Let's. Oh, my picture was actually pretty epic as well. Christian's was pretty good. Carter's, Kirsten's was pretty good, and Alex Wertzer. Now this was just a funny one to put in. Good job, Jeff, and John, and Logan, Mark, Ryan, Charlie, and other Ryan. Good photo. More photos. Um, just more photos, and then you get starting to go over here when it's just people at their house. Like, wow, bruh, bruh, bruh. That is just like I just don't like that because you can't put like, and then they put like photos of like when they're like kids, like well they are kids, but you know like from like elementary school and like oh people who went to Stanlick cringe. Milton Gang rise up. Ooh. Yeah, but like yeah, things like this is kind of cringe because cringe. Okay, so before we move on, the reason I think it's cringe because like if we had a shorter year, it was like until like March, so it ended at March, meaning that we had April and May and June, 3 months. And how long is the school year? Well, it's September, November. No, wait, no. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 7 months. So it's like if there's 10 months in total and three of those are missing, you have mm, you have less to cover. So you should be able to like so it's easier to cover everything that went over in the year because there's less to cover. Yeah, you did baby picture, bruh. Okay, superlatives part. I okay. So the superlatives, most artistic. Michael Yates and Sarah Christo. I don't. I wasn't in art. I would not know. Yeah, good job, Michael and Sarah. Most likely to succeed, Zachary Fudenarn and Jocelyn Sawicki. Also, I agree with those. Um, Zach is really smart. He's probably gonna get some kind of like doctor thing or nah. Well, he didn't really show too much interest in being a doctor. He's probably gonna do some like I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's just like really smart, so he's gonna do something. So I completely agree with him being in that. Most athletic, Jeff Evans and Kate Longcar. Completely agree. Jeff is super athletic, and Kate Longcar, she's super athletic too. Don't really, yeah, completely agree. But the thing that I don't agree with is most musical. How did Chris get it? Chris, oh my god. Okay, so it was Chris Tarsitano and Emma McCoy. Okay, so Emma McCoy, like, so yeah, they were people, yeah. Thing with Emma McCoy was that she was in like a bunch of music things, well, a bunch of chorus things and like sing things. I don't really think she was the most musical, but it's not like, if she got voted most musical, cool, good enough, cool. Eh, I don't really care. But Chris, how did Chris get most musical? Like, oh my God. Yeah, he's most musical because he literally sings in class. Yeah, he's literally most musical because in class he'll start singing like I know I got yeah, and it's so annoying because Chris, no one wants to hear you sing. Like, and oh Nick, you're just being annoying. Shut up. What? You're the one singing. What? What? I don't know how Chris got most musical. I would think like someone who was actually musical would get in. Like Alex Voth. He definitely should have gotten. Chris, how did Chris get in? Uh but it's just a voting thing, okay? It's that's not my main critique. Even though it seemed like I don't really care enough. Well, you know. Okay. Next on the thing, these are all the people. Nicest smile, Michael Nowenko and Remy Marson. Yeah, you do have the nicest smile. Okay. Um, nicest eyes, Michael Kratzel and Olivia Metro. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's not really objective, but okay, sure. Best dancer, Eli Wasis and Isabella Alvarez. Alvarez. Okay. Sure. I mean, I think like Brianna Sprite should have gotten in instead of Isabella because kind of better at dancing, but okay. Best dressed, Adam Christie, Alexa Amico. Yeah, I agree. Completely agree. Adam Christie, really good at dressing well. Yeah, he dresses super well every day. It's kind of cringe sometimes because he just dresses too well. He dresses in like a suit sometimes. It's cringe, Adam. It's cringe. Okay. And Alexa Nico, I think Jenna probably dressed better, but whatever. Yeah, basically. Class clown, Mike. Wait, probably should. Class clown, Michael Skirbick and Jenna Lecca. Okay, sure. Yeah, Michael Skirbick. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, Salim probably should have gotten in instead of Michael Skirbick, but yeah, okay. I mean, you weren't. People who voted for Michael weren't in any of Salim's classes, so you wouldn't get it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, kind of cringe, DBH to be honest, but whatever. Okay. And Jen Lecca. I mean, she was mainly bad at math. I wouldn't really call her a class clown, but okay. Now, the thing that's really bad about this, that like, why? Just why? Most school spirit. Justin McGowan, Lacey Boyd, and Stacy Boyd. Why are there three people? It's supposed to be two. The design of the pages obviously are supported for two. If you go in the earlier ones, you can see two pictures. Boy, girl, square around it, name. Okay? Yeah? Yeah, looks like a good design, right? Good design. Okay? Yeah? And then what's this? What is this? It's so bad. Why? Why is this that? Look, there's three people. The square perfectly fits around two people, but then there's three. Why are there three people? Like, do they only count as half a person each? Does Lacey and Stacy only count as half a person? Because there's only supposed to be two people. So apparently they must only count as half a person if there's like two people per box. Yeah? Yeah? That's how math works? Hmm? Because like Justin McGowan having muscular spirit, I mean, I wouldn't really say that. He was mainly just annoying. Like, yeah, I know I was, but he was a whole another level. Yikes! I don't know how he had most school spirit. Honestly, I don't know how people voted for him. Well, I guess it's because like so if there's like a bunch of people, it's gonna be the name that you remember the most. And Justin, you definitely remember him the most because yikes. Okay. And then Lacey and Stacy Boyd. It definitely wasn't a tie. They're just doing it just okay. So I'm gonna be real. They're just doing it just to make them feel better. Like it obviously wasn't a tie. They're just doing it just to be nice because like no, because if they put one sister in, the other is gonna get super sad and be like boo hoo hoo, boo hoo hoo. So they just had to put both in just to make them feel better. So kind of cringe. Like, oh boo hoo, I didn't get into the yearbook. Boo hoo. Like people whoever decided to put three people in, you're cringe. Why would you put three people in? It makes no sense. You're just trying to be nice because like either no one voted for them and they were super sad, so you put them in out of guilt, or one of them got way more votes than the other, and you're putting them in because of guilt. I don't know. Just kind of cringe. Then we go on first virtual. Okay, so then there's like pictures of all the virtual things, which I don't think they should have done. I like, uh, kind of cringe. Pajama day, yeah, decent. I wouldn't even say decent, just horrible pictures. Now, yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah. Tuesday, crazy sock day, crazy hair day. Yeah. How is that crazy sock? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, they put him in, which he gets put in a lot. I don't care, but like still like crazy how often he gets in for the stupidest things like game day. How is that a crazy sock? It has text on it. A crazy sock would be like someone barfing on a potato, and that's the design of the sock. I don't. I could find a crazier thing in our. Thursday. Oh wait, no, I skipped over Wednesday. I'm sorry. Wednesday, superhero day. Kind of cringe. Really cringe. Oh my god. So yeah, like the person, like I don't know who that is. Like that, but like yeah, really cringe. Yeah. Mm. Oh, and then STEM teacher coming in with the doctor outfit. That's pretty epic. Yeah, under superhero. I find that pretty epic. That is pro gamer. And then sports jersey day. Oh god. Okay, so before I show you, let's see how many are actually wearing jerseys. There's 8 people. Let's see. One, two, three, four. Wow. Isn't that crazy? It's nuts. Bruh, bruh, bruh. How? Okay, so like, how is she? That's not a jersey. That's a sweatshirt. You know the difference between a sweatshirt and a jersey? Apparently not. Like, well, apparently not for both people. One, the person who took the photo and submitted it for that, and two, the people who put it in the yearbook because that's not a jersey. Friday, blue and gold day. I don't really need to show you because it's just people wearing blue and gold shirts. Okay, now we get to the bad part, part that is badly designed. Even though basically the entire book is badly designed, but let's forget about that. So it's just a bunch of different names. Spring Musical Crew and On Stage, okay. Gateway 7, 8, no, 6, 7, 8, okay. Student Council, Project Stay Gold, Garden Club, okay, okay. Trium Music Honor Society, I'm in that. Select Band, I'm in that. Jazz Band, I'm in that. Select Chorus, nope. And then American Red Cross Club, Open Gym, additional clubs, Debate club, drama club, yearbook club. Okay, so this entire section is the worst. It's bad. Why? Who made this, honestly? Who made this thinking it was good? Okay, so first big critique. Um, okay. So first big critique, as you can see, as you might have seen, the pictures that go along with each of the clubs, they are not correlated at all. Under Spring Musical Crew, it's a picture of Chris, and then two girls, I don't know their names, with a bunch of presents. Um, Alex, Dalton, and some other kid playing the trombone. Okay, and then it's a few kids in black pants and shirts. Okay, what does that have to do with it? You would think that if you're trying to make a good design, that you would put pictures with the club. Now, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Right? Right? Isn't that what design means? To make it so that it's designed. Oh, wait, whoa. Who knew that from the multiple times I foreshadowed in this video that this book is bad? Okay, so then Spring Musical, same problems. Gateways, same problems. It has pictures of band kids, but the picture that they used for the band, was from last year, so I wasn't even in the picture. Okay. Then from the door decorating, okay, yeah, I just got cut off. I'm happy about that. Okay. Then there's another one, yeah. Okay. But why are there band pictures there? There should have been Gateway. Maybe we want to see the people that were in Gateway, wouldn't we? Okay. Then Student Council, Project Stay Golden Garden Club. None of the pictures have anything to do with it. I mean, obviously, like, it's obvious why those pictures are being used because of who's in them. Um, Fine Music Honor Society and select bands. No one cares. No one cares about the gym. No one cares about these two people. No one cares about the other gym. We want pictures of the band. Who designed this? Honestly, do teachers have a say in it, or is it mainly just students? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Same with jazz bands. Okay. So it's a picture of the gym. It's a picture of Brianna, Riley, and some other girl, and then the chorus. Under the jazz band select chorus. Okay, so as well as at least you got one photo right under that section. You put a picture of chorus under select chorus. Wow, wow, good job, dude. Wow. Okay, American Red Cross Club. Okay, open gym. Okay, additional clubs. Okay. Now, you had so many photos of open gym in other sections. Now, why not put them here? Why wouldn't you put them here? It's a picture of two sixth or seventh graders eating food in kitchen. It is the lunchroom. Okay, and it is Ryan looking at the camera, and a bunch of other kids playing the flute. Why? Why can't you just design it well? Okay, and then the next page, yeah, same problem. Okay, so I looked through the entire thing. Where is the county band? Where is the area band? Okay, have you ever thought maybe you should include like the clubs for like kids in area and county bands? Okay, because like let's see, there was Phaedra, there was Alex, there was I don't know the other kids that were in county bands. Those were two of the names. Actually, I'm not even sure if Alex was in it. I don't know. I don't remember anyone else being in it. But still, you could have put like county bands at least in additional clubs. But no, you didn't even put it at all. And area bands, like yeah, there were two people, me and Alex, the two best players of music. Yeah, okay, cool. But still, you could have put it in because area band's epic. Okay, why? Why didn't you include it? You could have because there's an additional club area for like, but that's only for roster. It's unavailable. So if it was only two people, then you could have put it in. And then baby pictures, like yeah, okay, who cares? But why are you putting it in this early? Like, okay, okay. So yeah, baby pictures, kind of cringe, okay. Mm, okay, kind of cringe. And then pictures of all the teachers from home, okay. So there's going to be a great ending. There's going to be a bunch more pictures of students. It's going to have a super great ending, right? There's going to be a bunch of pictures of students and teachers at the end of the year that we did have. Maybe some band pictures because there were like no pictures of the bands. Yeah, right, right. No, they dedicated a whole section to COVID-19, 9 pages of it. Pretty disappointing. Like, yeah, COVID-19 was a thing. Thanks for pointing that out. Who knew? Who knew? Wow. But imagine dedicating a portion of the yearbook that's supposed to remember the kids that were in school, like just being in school. And then you poorly design an entire book. The book's poorly designed. Just the book's poorly designed. There's like no pictures that actually like remember the year and how it went. I just don't get who like I'm hoping it's just a teacher thing not knowing how to make a yearbook. But it said that there was a yearbook club, like like who made the yearbooks? Because if that actually was the people that made the yearbooks, that's actually so disappointing. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, so guys, this video is not edited at all, as you can tell from this sudden jump cut. Okay, so yeah, basically the video is gonna be taken down, so that's pretty epic. So as I was gonna say, so you see they got mad because I read out the names, but as long as I only read out the first names, my video can't get taken down. Even though it couldn't have been anyway because it's in a yearbook that has access to the public. So if you were to read out a phone book, could that video be taken down? Could it? Could a phone book video be taken down? I don't think it could. Yeah, for some reason mine is gonna be. So yeah, just gonna read the first names of the people that made a really bad yearbook. Really bad. Gets to stay up. Then you have two videos. You'll get to watch this video twice. Well, of course, with an edited in part. So yeah, whoever flagged my video because they didn't like my review of the yearbook, kinda cringe. TBH, to be honest. You get a review of 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Yeah, sorry. Not the yearbook though. The yearbook gets slightly higher. I don't want to spoil it because I didn't finish reviewing the yearbook by this part, but I'm just saying the person who like tried to take the video down just because I reviewed the yearbook, they're 0 out of 10 because they're cringe. So, we have a 2020 yearbook that was extremely disappointing. Bad design, Horrible design, actually. And yeah, you could say, oh, well, Nick, you will stop being so critical. They had so much time to make the yearbook. Why are you being like this? Like, they had so much, I mean, they had so little time because they, the virus, they had to do it over the internet. Dude, Nick, they had less time, so it's justified. No, it's not. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how good this 2019 yearbook. It was amazing. Okay, and do you want to know how many people were in it? Want to know? This was a great yearbook. It was amazing. Let's see. Okay, so there was Brianna, Lacey Boyd. Um, I don't know anyone else's names in the photo, but yeah, 10 people. Wow. Let's see. I'm gonna count how many people were in this one. Okay, 10 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 7 more people. Yeah, a little bit less time, but you still could have done over the internet, which is probably what they did. But they made, honestly, if my name was under the yearbook club for the club that made this yearbook book, I would be embarrassed. Like, I'm not sure if like yearbook club means the ones taking the photos or the ones designing it. But if it's the ones designing it, that's just embarrassing because the people who made this made a book that is so bad. You had more people, so you can't take the excuse of COVID-19 because you had more people to work on. 7 more people. That is mathematically a 70% increase. This book is bad. Everybody who made this should be embarrassed because it is such a poorly done book. So, final review score of this thing. Front cover, good. Back cover, also good. 10 out of 10 for the cover design. Wow. Yeah, and overall book design, I want to like it, honestly. Like, I want to like it, but it's okay. Before I end this, it's the same people over and over again. You can see there's an obvious bias. Like it's gonna be the same people. It's gonna be like, yeah. Yeah, you can see that like Justin will get in like every single time. It'll be Lacey that gets every single time. Obviously, judging from the 3 photos. Why did you do 3 photos? Oh my god. And then this part, like, this is just bad design. Why can't you actually put photos of like things that actually happens in grade? Like, come on, dude. Like, it's just the same things over and over again. Like, I mean, it's obvious why the kids that got in got in. It's not because they were just in the right place at the right time. I mean, yeah, some of them were, but people like Lacey will get in every single time, like lots of the photos, because yeah. So just honestly, overall, I can't rate it good. I can't even write it decent. COVID-19 part covering up like 9 pages. Like you could have had a page or two dedicated to it, but there were so many photos that could have been put in. So many people got cut out. Like, come on, do better. Like this is just embarrassing. Just even like have like even to own it's embarrassing because like having a yearbook that is this bad like just makes the entire year bad. Sorry, 2020 eighth grade. Well, sorry, 2019 to 2020 yearbook club, eighth grade. Well, just everybody, not just eighth grade, because I believe there's people in all grades. Yeah, anybody who worked on this yearbook made a horrible yearbook that is disgusting. But it is a yearbook, so you can't really be too disappointed in it. Like, well, I mean, you can, because last year's was amazing. Like the 2019 one, that was a great yearbook. 2020, not so much. Well, yeah, 4 out of 10. It had pictures. That's yeah, that's basically the bare minimum. The cover being good and it having pictures is at least something. Not good pictures, not a good amount of pictures, but it had pictures. So, 4 out of 10. Thank you for watching this review of the 2020 JTMS yearbook. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to, or don't. I mean, the people that don't are probably going to be the people that are mad at me for like insulting the yearbook because they're part of the yearbook club. Bad. Sorry. Okay. Goodbye, and see you next time when school starts, and I'll make a starting school review of high school. Goodbye.